Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Renee and I had a good one. We got to go out Saturday night on a date and go watch Blackjack at Symphony perform Van Halen 1984 album. And then the second set was just the greatest hits, and it was awesome. If you've never checked them out, look them up, Blackjack at Symphony. And they perform across the country. We've watched them perform AC/DC, Tom Petty, Queen, Eagles, just a few more I can even think of right now. And they're doing Fleetwood Mac here coming up in January. That's going to be next year's one. But yeah, just like I said, check them out. It's really cool. And this week, I like to talk about is, when you're planning something. And we talk about goals and things like that. And of course, you got to have some planning skills for goals. But, when you have a plan, do you do just one plan that you go all in, that's all you do? Or do you kind of have a plan A, B, and C or whatever? In life and running and business, all this has kind of taught me a lot. Each one has. Business taught me a lot about when I'm running on how to kind of dig in, and also with life. And so it's really just changed how you look at things. And when you're 25 miles into a 50-mile race and things are not going right, plan A is done going out the window. Plan B went out a mile before, and plan C is not looking good. You got to really dig down, and you got to say, okay, what do I need to do to get this done? What do I got to do to get this finished out? And when you finally cross that finish line and you're on plan X or Y, Z, but you got it done. So after that, in that evening, I'll sit down, or the next day I'll look, say, okay, what went wrong? What can I do to make this better? And that's usually what I do. And the same way in business. If me and Renee just had plan A and this is all we're going to do, and hit, things probably would have went wrong. And when it doesn't go right, do you just throw your hands up, quit, go to the house and just say, forget it? If we did that, we wouldn't be in business. It's that simple. We would have quit a long time ago. And things are going to be hard, and that's what you got to look at. So when you're planning this stuff, you can't figure nothing's going to go wrong. You got to have a little bit on your back of your mind if something does go wrong. So, let's continue. Let's looking at that, thinking about it. How do you work on that? If you're looking for a big promotion at work and you don't get the promotion you think you should have got, but you may get a different promotion, it may be a bigger stepping stone to a bigger promotion than even what you was looking at before. So that's the same way in everything that we do, stuff like that. We've got to kind of be looking at it. We don't want to just say, okay, all of our eggs in one basket. When it don't go right, we quit. We're done. We're not doing this anymore. You change jobs, you start a new business or whatever. That's a lot of time, that's not the situation that we can be in. So let's continue just thinking about it. I'm just curious how you guys do it and stuff like that. I'm a big planner with, I do, like I said, A, B, C most of the time. On all my goals, I have a plan. I would be a goal A, B, and C, kind of on something I'm working on. That way I ain't just quitting or walking away. But this week, let's continue just praying and motivating each other. Let's continue smiling more. Let's try to continue being happy and taking that negativity out of our life. And everybody have just a blessed and wonderful week.